Hello and welcome back to the Satoshi Society YouTube channel. My name is AJ, one of the hosts here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. As I'm sure you are aware, Bitcoin has had another pullback towards the downside. Okay, Bitcoin has had another leg towards the downside. We've been expecting this as well. Okay, I've been telling you, medium to long term, I'm still very bearish. I'm still expecting the price to pull back. However, I know yesterday I was looking at taking a slight hedged long against my biggest short position. Of course, that long position did in fact get stopped out, unfortunately. But again, for me, taking this trade, there was no risk in it for me. I was just seeing if I can make a little cheeky trade up to potential resistance. But I'm in still a much bigger short position from 24,730 dollars. That's where I'm currently shorting from. And yeah, I thought I'll just try and make a little hedged long position because the charts were telling me we were coming into major support. We were forming some bullish case scenario, and we could potentially see a bounce. However, we did not see that bounce. That trade got stopped out, and the price continued to pull back. Okay, the price did continue to pull back. So we're going to take a look at that in the charts. We're also going to be taking a look at what's happening later on today. I'm going to talk about that, and of course I will come live later for that as well. But please make sure you smash a like on this video. Really helps me out, really helps the channel out, and I can continue to bring the trades that I bring you and the analysis that I bring you as well. So jumping straight on into the charts, what we can see is Bitcoin is back below $20,000. Bitcoin is back below $20,000 because of last night. We did have a pretty harsh pullback. Why have we had a pretty harsh pullback? Well, there's a number of things that we can look at to say where this pullback came from. And to be honest with you, it's probably because everyone is, smart money especially, is preparing for what is coming tomorrow. But we will get on to that in a moment. But we're just going to focus on the charts as of right now. But sorry, not tomorrow, today. What is happening today? Okay, but first we'll have a look at the charts and then we will talk about that. Okay, but we've seen Bitcoin pull back. What has happened to Bitcoin now? Well, we've broken below $21,468 on that 4-hour chart. Okay, and because we've broken below that, okay, the price can continue to pull back. Okay, yes, this $21,470 is a major level. Okay, it is a major previous support level, now resistance level. Okay, previous support here, previous resistance here, and previous resistance here. Okay, so this is going to act as a key level in the future as well. So I'm going to leave that on the charts because it will act as a key level. But if we come and look at the daily, as of right now, we still haven't broken below. We've broken below $21,470. Okay, we've broken below that. But we haven't, as of yet, broken below $20,300. We are below it, but today is going to be that decider, and I do expect $20,300 to be broken today. Okay, but this is exactly what I've been saying to you guys. Okay, if we come down to $21,470, okay, I'm going to reevaluate the price. Okay, and look what we're going to do from that price, $21,470. Okay, coming into that, okay, I did see a bullish case scenario. So I'd admit, I did take that long trade, and I did show you me last night taking that long trade. Okay, but to be honest, I should have factored in everything else that was going on. Okay, of course, we've got non-farm payrolls today, which I was expecting to come in a lot higher than expected, and same with unemployment rate. I'm expecting that to come in under forecasted. We'll talk about that in a second. And that's going to be very bearish for the market. So, I should have looked at the bigger picture and not taken the trade. But, I wasn't too bothered about, taking that trade, even if it was going to turn into a losing trade, because again, I'm in a short position from all the way back here. Okay, so we're still in a trade, and I was just seeing if I can make a little hedged trade. Okay, but what I've been saying is if we break below 21,470, where is the price going to? Well, the price is coming to $20,300, and that's exactly what happened. It happened in one single candle, but again, this is what I've been telling you. If we break a level, we're going down to the next major level. And what can happen to the price now? What will happen to the price now if we break $20,300? I've been saying it in previous videos. If we break $20,300, the price is most likely going to come down to $18,800. That's the next major level that I'm looking at the price coming to. So That's where I'm expecting the price to come to. Okay, that's what I'm looking at if we do get this break towards the downside today of $20,300. Of course, I will keep an eye on this as well for you. But yes, Bitcoin is pulling back, and I am still very much bearish in the long term on Bitcoin. Okay, I'm expecting Bitcoin to come and hit the previous low. Okay, at around $15,500. Okay, and I'm expecting it to break that previous low at $15,000 and come even lower. Okay, potentially 14,000. Maybe even 12,000, maybe even 10,000. I'm still expecting a new low of this bear market. Okay, and this could just be the start of that move. Okay, and we entered into a really nice short position up here. Okay, which I came live before I entered the short position, and then I came live after I entered the short position as well, proving to you that I was in that short position. And I did give you, I have been giving you some updates on that over on Twitter. Last night over on Twitter, I did let you know as well, long setup invalidated, still holding my bigger short position open, okay, that we have open right here from $24,730, okay? So still in that much bigger short position, and I'm still expecting the price to continue to pull back for Bitcoin. Okay, as you can see here, we are just about to test major support on the weekly chart, as we can see here at $19,750 approximately, coming into major support here. Why is this major support? Well, previous high from 2017. Also, we used it throughout 2022. Well, yeah, the start and middle of 2022, we used it as major support, and then in November, we did actually get a break below it's major support, but this is a major level, so we do need to respect it. Okay, what else are we looking at on the Bitcoin charts? Well, remember, okay, we're looking very similar to a very familiar pattern, and that pattern is this Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle. So we need to be very aware of this. What happens within this psychology of a market cycle? Well, we have the all-time high, we have a pullback, we have a push towards the upside, forming a lower high. Then we have the big capitulation event, forming this anger phase. Okay, in this anger phase, we form the low, we form the high, we form a lower low and a lower high. And if we zoom in even more, we can see we get some sort of double top here, and then we slowly churn our way down to a new low of the bear market. Okay, this is exactly what is happening right now for Bitcoin. We've had a high, we've had the pull forming this low here, then we've had a push towards the upside, forming a lower high. Then we have the bigger capitulation event, forming the anger phase. Okay, the low, the high, the lower low, and this, the lower high here. Okay, it doesn't look like a lower high, but if we do zoom in, we can see that this, okay, is ever so slightly higher than this. Okay, so initially it is a lower high, and then if we have a look here, we could be forming that double top that I zoomed into as well on the Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle. So this is where I think we are. Okay, low, high, lower low, lower high, forming this double top. And I think from where we go now is that we slowly churn our way down to a new low of the bear market. Okay, we've been following this chart perfectly. Okay, since the start of the bull market. Since the start of the bull market, we've been following this perfectly. Okay, so I'm expecting us to continue following this chart. Okay, as in we slowly churn our way down to a new low of the bear market. And then once we hit that new low of the bear market, okay, then we can start the bull market again. But if you have a look, it looks almost identical. Okay, of course, we do have support that could hold the price up. So price has to break below that support level. But if we break below $18,800, I'm expecting $15,500 to be that next target. If $15,500 is broken, we're looking at 14,000. If 14,000 is broken, we're going 12,000 and potentially even 10,000 as well. Okay. So these are the levels that we are looking for, and we're in a nice short position to take advantage of this as well. Okay. ES pulling back as well. ES is at major support. This is why Bitcoin's been pulling back, because the ES has been pulling back. ES is at major support. If we break this major support level, okay, remember, we only broke above this major resistance in 2023. Throughout the whole of 2022, we used this downwards trending resistance as support. Okay, this downwards trending resistance as resistance. Okay, and only in 2023 did we break above it. Okay, so we're at major support now. Okay, if we break below this major support, the ES is going lower. Okay, the ES is probably coming down to 3,750. If the ES comes down to 3,750, Bitcoin's going to follow that as well. The Bitcoin's going to move down. So this is a big chart. Okay, DXY is one of the biggest reasons why I think Bitcoin is going lower. The DXY is why I think Bitcoin is going much, much lower. And the reason is because the DXY is at major, major resistance right now, and the DXY is going up. Okay, the DXY is continuously going up. Yes, we've had a slight pullback yesterday. Okay, but the DXY is continuously coming up. Today, we're having a push towards the upside for the DXY. But what has happened? Okay, I told you down here. Okay, down here at this major support level, I said, okay, if the DXY holds and the DXY bounces, which it did, okay, we're most likely going to see the DXY come all the way up to this major resistance. That's exactly what happened, okay? And whilst that was happening, what was I telling you? I was telling you that Bitcoin is going to pull back whilst this is happening, okay? Whilst the DXY is going up, Bitcoin is going to pull back. That's exactly what happened. Okay, now what are we forming coming into this major resistance? Well, coming into major resistance, we would be more bearish than bullish. However, coming into this major resistance, I was more bullish than bearish. The reason being is because we were forming this bull flag. Okay, we were forming this bull flag coming into major resistance. So to me, this is very, very bullish for the DXY, which remember is very bearish for Bitcoin. Okay, then we got that break towards the upside of the bull flag. Okay, we haven't as of yet had the continuation. Okay, but we could still have that continuation, especially with what's happening today. Okay, especially with what's happening today. There's very, very bearish news coming out today, I suspect, and this is going to give the markets another leg towards the downside. I can see DevPack, time to buy. To be honest with you, now is not the time to buy. Now is really not the time to buy. Especially if the data comes in as I expect it to today. So yeah, we will have to see. But if the data comes in as I expect it to, then DXY is going to pump. And if DXY pumps and breaks this major resistance here at this grey box, where's the DXY going? Well, it's going to 109. Okay, we have two targets telling us the price is going to go to 109. First of all, we have a major resistance. So if we break this resistance, the next level is 109. But also for this bull flag here, the target is 109. So we have two targets telling us 109 is that next target. Okay, if the DXY is coming up to this major resistance, where's Bitcoin going? Bitcoin's going down, down, down. Okay, Bitcoin's going to continue to go down. Okay, what have we got coming out today? What is happening today? Let's just refresh this and see what we've got happening today. Well, we've got non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate. Okay, I'm expecting this to come in bearish. Okay, as in non-farm payrolls to come in a lot higher than forecasted and unemployment rate to come in under forecasted. Okay, this is exactly what happened last time. Okay, non-farm payrolls came in a lot higher than expected. Okay, a lot higher than they forecasted. Last time they forecasted 214K. Okay, it came in 517K. So they missed the mark massively. After this was printed, okay, after this data came out, the market pulled back because this is not good. Okay, this is not what the market wants to see to push towards the upside. Same with the unemployment rate. Okay, the forecast is 3.4. If it comes in anything under 3.4%, okay, the markets are going to dump. It's a horrible thought. Okay, but for the markets to push towards the upside, we want to see unemployment rate high. Okay, we want to see unemployment rate coming in as forecasted or higher than forecasted. Okay, we want people in America to be unemployed for the markets to go up. It's a horrible way to think about it, but it's the reality of it. It's what happens every single time. Unemployment rate goes down. Okay, the charts go down with the markets go down with it. Okay, unemployment rate goes up, the markets go up with it. Okay, it's the reality of it. And I'm expecting them to miss their mark again. Okay, so I'm expecting non-farm payrolls to come in a lot higher than 205K. Okay, and then I'm expecting unemployment rate to come in under 3.4%. Okay, and I don't understand why they forecasted 205K when they forecasted 214K. If I'm correct, last time, why are you forecasting lower than what you forecasted last time when you know that last time we came in, pretty much double. Well, yeah, double what you forecasted. The logic just isn't there. But yeah, I'm expecting non-farm payrolls to come in a lot higher than forecasted, unemployment rate to come in under forecasted, which is going to be very, very bearish for the markets. We're going to see another pullback. Okay. What else have we got? 14th of March, we've got core inflation rate year over year, inflation rate year over year. This comes in hotter than expected. What's going to happen? Markets are going to pull back. Why is that? Well, the Fed are going to be forced to increase by 50 basis points. By 50 basis points. Okay. As of now, it's pretty even. The majority of the analysts still think 50 basis points is going to occur. 53.5% of the analysts think we're going to get a 50 basis point rate hike. Only 46.5% think we're going to get a 25 basis point. Either way, it's going to be bad for the market. Remember that. 25 basis point rate hike. Okay, market's going to pump coming into it, pump afterwards, and then dump shortly after that pump. 50 basis point rate hike. Same thing could happen, but I would just be expecting a pullback straight away. Okay. I'll just be expecting a pullback straight away. So this month is a very, very big month, remember. Okay, a very, very big month. We've got data coming out today. We've got data coming out the 14th, and then we've got the FOMC meeting as well. All of this, to me, it is probably going to come out bearish. Okay, so I'm expecting a much, much bigger pullback. Okay, but yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how the markets react. Later on today, I will come live and I will be there for that data release. So remember, UK time, I will be live at 1:20. Okay, let's say 1:20 because the data comes out at 1:30. So I will come live at around 1:20. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And we will see how the market reacts to that. Okay. We will see how the markets react to that. But still, remember, I've been telling you, medium to long term, I'm still very, very bearish on the price of Bitcoin. Whilst the price has been going up, okay, this big pump towards the upside, I was still remaining bearish. Okay, I was still remaining bearish. I saw people in the comments laughing at me, okay, saying that, I should be bullish, okay. There's no reason to flip bullish until we break $25,200. No reason at all. No apparent reason to flip bullish. Okay, why? $25,200 is a major level. It's a major, major level. Okay, we need to get above that. And if we get above $25,200, yes, then we can start looking at 30K. Okay, but if we're going to stay below $25,200, where's the price going? Well, the price is going to the bottom of the bear market, $15,500. If it breaks that, we're going lower. Okay, I've been very, very bearish even throughout the pump. Okay, even throughout the pump, I've been very, very bearish. Okay, I'm still expecting a new low of the bear market. I don't think the bear market is over. Okay, again, I could be wrong and the price could break above $25,200. But what we're looking at right now is that the market is being very, very bearish. But we still have more bearishness coming into the market as well. Okay, we still have the Fed increasing rates and the Fed potentially even increasing rates by an increased amount. Okay, we've got recession, remember. Okay, let's have a look at this quick. Remember. Okay, the 2-year yield is at 4.805%. 10-year yield is at 3.818%. Okay, the yield is in a negative 1%. Okay, over a negative negative 1%. Let's say negative 1%. Last time we saw this was in 1981. Okay, last time we saw this, it was 1981. Let's have a look at the chart. This one here. 1981 was the last time. Okay, we were below -1. Okay, on the 2 and 10-year yield curve inversion chart. Okay, what happened after that? We had a big, big recession and the markets fell to their knees. Okay, the markets had a massive, massive crash in 1981 and 1982. Okay, remember this. Okay, the yield is below 1%. Okay, -1%. Okay, so yes, this chart is outdated. This is back from 2018. It's outdated. Okay, but okay, if this was going all the way up to 2023, okay, this orange line would be below this -1 line here. Okay, it would be somewhere where my mouse is right now. Okay, really not good. Really not good. Okay, last time this happened, 1981, 1982, we had a big, big crash within the markets. Okay, remember that. We haven't been that low on the 2 and the 10-year yield curve inversion since 1981. Okay. So we have to look at the data, and the data is saying lower. Okay, the data is saying lower. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Well, this morning, sorry. Remember, I'm coming live later on today, UK time at 1:20, and I will be live for the 1:30 non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate data release. So make sure you don't miss that live stream. And yeah, once again, smash that like button. Really helps me out, really helps the channel out. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn that bell notification on as well, so you never ever miss any of the trades I take or any of the videos. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you later on today for the non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate. So see you later, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.